I was 13 when the first Iron Man movie came out, a movie that would go on to spark a franchise worth billions of dollars and become so oversaturated and filled with more and more cash grabs that I got sick of the movies. And for context, I collect comic books. I've loved comics since I was a child, but Marvel had made superhero movies so formulaic, so cut and dry, so cookie cutter that I completely lost interest in any of them, to the point that by the time DC tried to launch its own universe in full effect, I had no interest. And I'm a massive DC fan. I had only ever seen the Henry Cavill Superman movie, and honestly, of course I did. Have you seen him in that movie? But I had grown disillusioned with superhero movies. Marvel had made superhero movies with such precision that it felt like fast food, doing a disservice to the genre, but also to movies as a whole. And some of you may say, well, that's what you get with the genre. Very cut and dry, the hero always wins, he gets the girl, whatever. But with James Gunn's as Superman, I am not being hyperbolic when I say it revitalized my love of superhero movies. The acting felt fresh and was well written. The stakes for a Superman movie felt real and believable, and I will repeat that. The stakes in a movie where the main character is quite literally a god felt like he may lose and lose big. I honestly haven't felt so good about a live action superhero project since Smallville. Don't get me wrong, I loved Cavill as Superman. He's obviously a massive nerd and he's a great actor, but David Cornsweet as Superman / Clark Kent sparked something. This is the next generation Superman. James Gunn has taken the emotion and stakes you normally can only get from a graphic novel and translated that to the big screen. Every character felt authentic and like an homage to comics, like a genuine superhero movie should feel. Luthor feels like a despicable evil villain, and it doesn't pull any punches in conveying that. Nicholas Hoult, who plays Luthor, did such a great job. I genuinely still hate him. James Gunn has conveyed what I think even a lot of modern comics have lost. That Superman is not a great man because of his powers. Sure, it helps to be invincible and shoot lasers out of your eyes, but Superman is beloved because he represents the best part of humanity reflected back on us. Kind, compassionate, gentle, and full of love. He's not perfect, but he wakes up every day, tries to do right by people, and genuinely believes that we are more than our flaws and that there is more good in the world than there is bad. And honestly, I think that is a message all of us could be reminded of right now. Honestly, I might need to just ride this high and go read some comic books because the movie was genuinely, I felt like a kid again. I've been kind of putting off the Absolute run, so maybe I'll go read that. Anyway, if you're looking for a movie to change your life, Superman necessarily isn't for you. But if you're looking for something that will make you feel good and remind you that there's still some good in the world, then you should definitely watch this movie. Thanks for watching.